Gauteng's Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi says almost 2,000 schools in the province never had or never reported any COVID-19 incidents. Lesufi added that only 154 schools had to temporarily close and reopen.
Of the 2,131 schools that we have in the province, 1,977 schools were risk-free, which simply means of the 2,131 schools, 1,977 never had a COVID incident or reported any incident related to the virus. It's only 154 schools that we had to close and open because they reported incidents of COVID. And these schools, as I have indicated, were temporarily closed so that we can decontaminate the schools and reopen the schools again. And I want to re-emphasize those figures. Of the 2,131 public schools, 1,977 of those schools never reported any incident of COVID. It's only 154 schools that reported incident of COVID, and we had to close, decontaminate, and reopen those schools.
Well, the Gauteng Education MEC says he's worried about the 30% of matriculants who have not returned to schools in the province. He says this has implications for the pupils transitioning into higher education.
You see, for grade R, that's where we've got the lowest form of attendance. Only 23% of learners came back. Majority of learners preferred to learn at home. We'll share the statistics of how many learners are studying from home so that we can see that it correlates with the figures that we have. In terms of grade 6, only 53% of learners came back, and in terms of grade 7, we are at 58% in terms of attendance. At grade 11, we are at 61%. The highest attendance is at grade 12 with 70%. It's still worrying. We can't account for almost 30% of grade 12 learners who are not attending schools in Gauteng as of now. It's something that we're working very hard to rectify because it has implications in terms of the skills base of the province, but most importantly, in terms of transition to higher education.